still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way, that was just improvised how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
It's the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was totally incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all!
The bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All of that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
A teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now!
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Wow, it moved!
Shit.
Seriously man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me with a child's plaything? You cut me deeper than the Moreau trench. My remote control system is so complex even the folks at NASA can't recreate or comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff like that. I'm not going to destroy NASA's dreams if I'm just bare back.
Well...
Bare back? Really? You were quite unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then!
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your
You don't
problem?
have to say it back.
Now then!
Let us commence with this most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, these two students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Ah, now then, regarding the end date for this communal life.
Too bad!
There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite the abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're just saying we have to live here forever. You're screwing with us, right?
It's true!
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
Ah, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond those walls ever again. What's off? So all those metal plates all over the school? Wolf there to keep us trapped here and Wolf there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will never come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on!
What the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind all this. This is really just a bad joke.
Damn you!
Cut this shit out, it isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbour. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Havoc Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
But you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you all to leave the school. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now
then, let me tell you all about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed!
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all you have to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that has got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope for the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a dark and shallow despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
The hell are you talking about? To kill each other is it.
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering all on about this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. We keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home. Your life, your world, got it?
Yahoo!
You can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on, how long are you going to keep this up? Huh?
You know?
Doris, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can now go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Huh?
Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, it's all kind of some trickery and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen, asshole, this has gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean, like, your hair?
You son of a bitch!
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What? No smart-ass combat this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if their ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and all I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might have happened all the time in movies and whatever, but no, it's actually in real life. I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Huh? There's another one?
Damn you!
Son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning just this time. But you'd be better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch of more of you around here somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any of the rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Huh?
That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its spacious design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons, very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, will be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings to our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and with that he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we all just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We should live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everybody, you need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's...
Let
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to stop killing each other. This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous!
A lie, is what it is. All those ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's fake or it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at each other, trying to gouge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste their hostility. That's when it hit me. I believe the truth and terror hidden within the walls to begin to play out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words are fake. Vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which has come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's
like that.
You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1: To survive. To survive daily life. But, for as heavy as the air felt, it all took to pierce it with her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey,
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back into reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find out whoever's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
but...
But, before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably the best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if you stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so
Fine.
then...
Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school, leaving campus at unacceptable use of time. Night time is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes the Blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we've seen before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo,
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying that you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Well, oh yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what does it mean if it... What does it mean... What do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes the black will graduate unless they are discovered. You're all talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules that didn't been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from anyone. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all about that silly junk about murders or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never... What? Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny that possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance to what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm
dead.
going to kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you say, you some goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch!
you. Wham. He punched me. And I flew back to the leap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet again another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? Yeah, I know all that stuff. I know that. I've played the game. And here's all the students. Guys, let me know in the comments which is your favourite character in the first game. As for me, my favourite character is Kyoko Kiwagiri, but everyone's different. So yeah, just show me a comment in the comment section and I'll see who your favourite character is. Alright, let's examine the room. It's some kind of length roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new, it's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so let's just leave it in here. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better not make sure I don't touch it. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor, hidden components or anything. Oh, I got a mono coin. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has a design to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, it's a sewing kit, and as for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumbled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So, some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Alright, let's go see what the gang's up to. Leave the area, yes, let's go. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wow.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face and stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. You know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. What? Are you okay? I mean, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everybody. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right there from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was just kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well,
listen.
if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what each of us have found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead then, and I'll meet you at the dining hall then. Alright, so let's go to the dining hall to meet Sayaka and the rest of the gang and see what we found. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have that much choice, but I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Yeah, we're not going to do any of that because I know. Yeah, I know.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Psycho wants me to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... this is just... What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised that's all. I wouldn't have thought you'd have remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true. But there was a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all of you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me to find my courage again, not any of these ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Yep, right up there. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he'd timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad, I was sure that'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit too much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, pushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill somebody if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all and to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really just going to be late like this on your first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone that she would be late. A most unbeing personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, do you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Right, so that's talk to everyone. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see?
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Let's see what Byakuya's been doing. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have... I naturally would have had more to say, but I didn't, so I didn't. Right, understood. Let's see what,
You see?
let's see what Taka's been up to. I spent some time looking around in the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, but I figured it out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has the nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned it already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbour could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looks like there was only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' dormitories. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird, I should double check that later.
Hey, come on!
Okay, so we've got a bunch of rooms ready for us. We're assuming we're going to be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have them... Well, better to have them than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. But that can't be all you have to report, can it be, Mr. Honest Student? That's all from my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
You see,
There you go. We went up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing, not a darn thing. We can't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what should I
There
do?
wasn't any hope of escaping anywhere. The school really has been cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. Sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
You see,
Same goes for Kina, Sakura, Mondo, last Togo, the big room. The leftovers of the game. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with
What?
Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but still it's worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But
Like there were gates there and we couldn't find out a way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we only have to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there at least has to be a chance it may lead to a way out. Alright, so let's see what...
You see,
see what Celeste, Toko and Tessie did.
let's see.
If I'm being completely honest, I can quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one, we spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
what the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell you think of just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All of this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what we have to say, huh? Well, I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there was 15 of us, how long can the food last? You can't really eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All of the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere whilst I was checking the fridge and told me that and then disappeared again. He was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toilet can appear from nowhere. I can tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But
But was everything okay? He didn't, like, try and eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you could afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the hell have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be the map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was the details about the first floor. But then, this is really Hope's Peak Academy? We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this is really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed out every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find out who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Isn't it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You don't have to go say that. I was trying to not think about that. No way out. We're trapped here. What were you supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everybody, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what we do from here.
Seems like...
There's got to be something we can do. All we could do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Living here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest, it comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with
The
this?
way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid that someone might try and kill. Someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preservation measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lalita said. Without something like that, we're gonna just self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for all of us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost night time. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behaviour seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost night time anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This
So-
sucks.
We just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go.